How's it yangin', dudes and dudettes? My name is Sean, and today we get to poke fun at the mainstream media. So, shout out to The Hill for reporting on this. CNBC uses wrong photos for Andrew Yang and Tulsi Gabbard. It's almost laughable at this point. It's my opinion is that they're doing this on purpose. They're doing it as a jab, as a sneer, as they're mocking the anti-establishment campaigns, the ones that they are trying their hardest to keep down. The new ones, the uprising ones. Not Bernie Sanders because he's just too big of a juggernaut, right? So the ones that they can oust, they're going to, and they're going to elbow the ribs as they're doing it. It goes on to show there's a program of Squawk Box. Where they got Andrew Yang mixed up with another tech person who has the last name Yang and happens to be Asian, and then Tulsi Gabbard with Gillibrand. Is that who they mistake her for? It's crazy, guys. Go ahead and smack a like. You know, the algorithm loves gravy. Algorithm gotta have that gravy, man. If you don't put gravy into the algorithm will get fed, and the algorithm gets mad, and all of a sudden, bad things start to happen. So make sure you give the algorithm its gravy. Come on. I mean, it's YouTube. YouTube likes gravy. Okay, so in the article, CNBC displays the wrong photos Monday, 2020 Democratic presidential candidates Andrew Yang. Let's get off this. Displayed the wrong photos Monday, 2020 Democrat Andrew Yang and Representative Tulsi Gabbard on its Squawk Box program. Now, here's the thing. On Squawk Box, they have both done pieces on Tulsi Gabbard in the past and Andrew Yang. The Hill, they have a video where they talk about, it could just simply be, they typed in G and the first person that popped up. They've used graphics for Tulsi Gabbard and Andrew Yang numerous times. People who are in politics, who work for these companies, they don't just throw graphics together in 5 seconds and put them up there. There's a couple people who look over them, make sure it's all planned. It's obvious. It's just, in my opinion, it's obvious that it is. They're just trying to, I guess, rub salt in the wound, I guess would be the way to say it, especially for Tulsi Gabbard. Yang's still kicking strong. There's been a couple things where a couple polls he's been down, a couple polls he's been up. Ohio thing is a bad thing that I might get into later on. I'm still kind of salty about that. It's obvious what they're doing. So anyway, let's get into this. The error came as the show was discussing fourth quarter fundraising numbers. They've discussed all the other fundraisings and had, these pictures up and stuff. Okay, anyway. Red Point Ventures founding partner Geoff Yang has shown in place of Andrew Yang, while Gabbard's photo was that of former 2020 presidential candidate Senator Kristen Gillibrand, which quickly got the attention of Yang supporters on social media. Yeah, we're gonna come to Tulsi's defense. We're gonna come to our defense. You know what I mean? Like, why wouldn't? Why wouldn't we? So, MSNBC, let's talk about the race in New Hampshire. Create montage of 8 candidates. Excludes Andrew Yang, even though 5 of them were outpolling him here. Oh, this actually just happened. This is not fake. Click the link to confirm yourself. CNBC screwed up the photos for both Andrew Yang and Tulsi Gabbard in the reporting of quarter 4 fundraising. Oh, how? This has got to be obvious. How do you go 16.5 million, look up Andrew Yang's site, and then just post that photo in there? Come on. Are they saying that all Asians look alike? No, of course not, because they did it to Gabbard too. And they know that doesn't look like Tulsi Gabbard. They know who Chris Gillibrand is because they cover news. They cover the news. God. I can't confirm this is not Andrew Yang nor Tulsi Gabbard. Oh, this is great, man. The mainstream media is just, how are you so wrong so often and so on things that don't even matter, things that should be easy. I can type in a name, Andrew Yang, and the only photo that pops up in my own database, if there's other things, like, you can clearly see. Come on, man. Yang has repeatedly criticized the media for its coverage of his campaign. In November, he boycotted MSNBC because of what he argued was a blackout against his campaign. The 44-year-old tech entrepreneur lifted the boycott in December and appeared on the network last month, even though they've still been kind of salty towards him. Gabbard has also been critical of media coverage of her campaign. At the October 15th Democratic debate, she lashed out New York Times and CNN, which rightfully so, she should have done, obviously. Just 2 days ago, the New York Times put out an article saying that I'm a Russian asset and an Assad apologist and all these different smears. This morning, a CNN commentator said on national television that I'm an asset of Russia. Completely despicable. It is completely despicable. It really is. Gabbard visited Syria and met with President Bashar al-Assad. Oh, I love how they had to put this. A meeting that caught the other Democrats by surprise and attracted criticism given Assad's chemical attacks on civilians during the Syrian war. Hillary Clinton, Democratic presidential nominee in 2016, has described Gabbard as a favorite of the Russians. Gabbard and her supporters have ripped Clinton over the remarks, with Gabbard calling the former Secretary of State a warmonger. Oh, yes, nice little tidbit there. This is just great stuff, man. Like, I don't. Oh man, let's take a look at this stuff. Look at that. Why are they doing this, man? Why are they doing this? People say, well, they're not going to obviously do this on purpose, will they? Ah, yes, they will, because they didn't think that the rest of the media is starting to favor Yang a little bit more favorably. He's starting to kind of be a juggernaut in fundraising, even though he's routinely going 4th and 5th and 6th in some cases, sadly. But yeah, CNBC is the laughing stock of media right now. And rightfully so. They should be. You know what I mean? I don't even know what to say about this, man. Like, how out of all the B's that pop up, all the S's that pop up, you get this one and this one wrong? Really? It's too good, too obvious. That's what I think they're doing. I think they're smearing us. I think they're mocking us. I think that they're doing it on purpose. I think that there's still factions within the media who's not very pro Yang, doesn't like Yang, who only toes the establishment line. And and look, I love this guy, man. He just puts them all out there, every single one. Oh man. This is great stuff. Man. I really, dude, I don't know what to say to this. This is oh, I know. This is just pretty much a laughing track for this video. Pretty much everything I've said is pretty much said. So, we'll just go back to YouTube real quick and we'll close out the video here. Let's get to the channel. Andrew Yang pancake breakfast speech. Okay, we're going to check that out. Let's see. Okay, so 43,000 views on the video a day ago. That is crazy. It was demonetized for a while, but then it got monetized. That's fine. This video got demonetized too. I don't understand why, but then I think it's just learning the code. So yeah, I don't know, guys. Channel's going great, and if you guys want me to, I can start a Patreon, because I want to continue to follow Andrew Yang through his career, where he ends up, if it's president, if it's vice president, wherever that's at. I want to continue to follow him, maybe focus the channel around him exclusively, not just like branch out to other politics and just become a Kyle Kalinske or a Tim Pool or something like that, but actually follow Yang as long as he keeps doing what he's doing, you know what I mean? Keeps trying to be a moving force in politics. So I don't know. Let me know what you guys are thinking about that. Definitely, I could do a Patreon, but I got to know something about if you guys would be supporting that in the comment section, even if it's $1 a month. If 500 of you gave me $1, I could work part-time or even quit my job and make dedicated videos, exclusive content for Patreon, all that kind of stuff. So I don't know, guys. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section. Well, that's all I got for you. Make sure you smack a like if you haven't. Subscribe if you're new, because algorithm loves its gravy. And yeah, they're still getting Yang wrong, man. What are we going to do about this? This is crazy. All right, anyways, I love you guys. I'm out of here. Take it easy.